Greetings everyone, Lumberg here. After a long time, I've been way busy with real life, so pardon the lack of videos. I did join a couple of podcasts, so do find some of these other great creators, and so you can still get your content for AOO. Unfortunately, this video is prompted from more madness and kind of disappointment with this really terrible event. So it's basically like a giving hearts and popularity contest and basically burning your money. If you look in this event, this is the Starlight ceremony. It just opened at reset today. You can see that there's two rankings. Guard ranking is basically how much you spent. Charm ranking is basically how much people have given you. So you can see here that the person that actually spent the most is actually the same person that got the most gifts back. So it's definitely driving. If you spend and give to people, it probably prompts them to feel the pressure to give back to you. So what are the rewards? You can see here that basically if you spend in each of these tiers, you can get it. And the item, the grand reward is a garbage, temporary decoration, really. So not really great rewards for what you're spending. So really it's in terms of spending, there is one thing that I will recommend is for $1, you can get 5 Zeus fragments, 500 gold, and an elite order. I'm not even the one that came up with that. Somebody told me about this, and so I thought I'd share that tip. And we're going to actually just go ahead and do that. So if we want to buy one of these levels, I've also been told that if you spend $20, then you get up to level 9. Is that a great deal? No. Is it an okay deal? Maybe. Will I get it? No. So if you hit the plus button here, you can see here the smallest pack you can get this, and it gets you 1 Zeus. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to buy 1. So I bought 10 coins. We'll go up here, and yes, it does give you. So for $1.99, getting Zeus is not a bad deal. So let's go ahead and get that. And that's where this event should end. You really don't need to spend money on this event. The rewards are mediocre. Even the ranking rewards, so meaning the grand prizes of what you get, is pretty much garbage. So not really great rewards at all. Only the top 100 get it, so you can spend a bunch of money and still not get a reward. Based on how many rockets I see flying, and we'll get to that rocket in a second, you can see here that in the charm ranking, even if you don't spend and you're very popular, you're an attractive lady, you can probably get some of these, and if you're popular in your nation, you can actually get some charm and still get a decent reward. But again, it's just 100, and really these aren't really great rewards at all. They're pretty garbage. Overall, a pretty disappointing garbage event. One good thing is that they did bring back Chaos Land, so I'm very excited about that. So real big thanks to Camel for bringing that, and the VIP listened. Probably the most annoying thing about this event, and what prompted me to make this video, is the fact that every time, so if somebody spends $100, you can see it here, they get this elite rocket that flashes in every single world, and it flashes in the screen. So it probably might flash while I'm making this video. It flashed a bunch of times, and it looks like this. It takes over your entire screen, does it. You do have the option to skip it, but it shows up here, and it's extremely distracting and annoying. It's already happened a bunch of times, so I know that every time that goes up, Camel should be hitting cha-ching. If you go to your chat, in addition to Global Conquest, there's a 4th Starlight Ceremony chat, which is pretty cool. And this is a global chat across all nations. I don't know if it's locked nations are included in there. I don't see it. And most likely, as you're used to seeing, there is, the challenge with kind of things being blocked out. That really isn't a bad word. So you can see here, advice, ice is a bad word. It's not really. So you have the difficulties of chatting just like you do in Global Conquest, but it is pretty nice to kind of talk to your people. It does cost 50 gold to send a message, and 10 gold to reply to it. So if you want to do an original post, 50 gold. If you want to reply to anybody else's, 10 gold. It is worth kind of saying hi to your friends. That's pretty much it. What I'll recommend you guys to do is to not spend on this event and promote this silliness. And then if you have a VIP rep, or just post, I've seen a couple of social media posts where people are already complaining about the rockets. Please stop the rocket animation, or at minimum, just, give us an option to turn it off. If you go to settings, I did check in kind of, your notifications, there isn't an option to turn it off. That's it. It's going to be a quick video. There's a lot of things to cover. I just haven't had the chance to kind of cover them. But, I will try to get some more videos out, so stay tuned. Thanks, guys.